We're fortunate.
Portal's open.
Could have just as
Restoring
easily
the
gone
crystals
the
must
other
have
way.
triggered it. I think we found our way in.
Some kind of armor. Looks sturdy, too. But what are they using it for?
The Iron Legion would kill for plating like this. And has. Several times over. Find anything?
The Forged have been busy. Whatever they're up to, they've rebuilt the area to suit their needs.
It appears Balthazar's found a way to harness power from branded crystals. Between that, the plating, and those tracks.
It must be some kind of war machine.
Maybe it has something to do with the weapon Vlast was talking about.
It's possible, but we're not getting any answers until we get into Glint's lair. You'll be doing that one. Adrenaline rush. Did anybody else feel that? Something powerful.
Glint. I can sense her.
Impressive trick for a dead dragon. Any competing skills?
A stoic twig.
These heroes are not what I expected. Do they have the courage to endure what's coming? The will to drive it back? Tyria's last hope rests on the unity of the races, the pooling of their strength. It is the only way.
That's Glint. She's talking about Destiny's Edge.
This must be like the memory crystals Blast left behind. A distillation of Glint's thoughts.
You think this will help us get inside Glint's lair?
I'm not sure, but it's the best lead we've got. Spread out and see if we can find more crystals.
I think I see a memory crystal over there. That right there looks like a job for you, Springer. Hey, Commander, I found something.
got a crystal over here, Commander.
My child, your birth begins a new age, a new design. I sense Grelgatoric stirring in its sleep. Could it know what I'm planning? What you are meant for? Time grows short. I fear what will happen when the gilded dragon awakens. I am sorry. You must bear this burden. Fragments from the days before the Forgotten performed their ritual on me. Though I still feel a connection to Grelgatoric, it no longer compels my actions. My will is my own. I am free. I see Tyria as I've never seen it before.
Glenn never talked about what it was like before she was cleansed. Must have been a lot to process.
To say the least.
aid of the forgotten, I have come to terms with my freedom. But freedom, I am finding, comes with a heavy burden. My mind is drawn to the suffering of Tyria's people, the inescapable doom they face. I feel a sickness in my heart, the first stirrings of compassion. I turn their plight over and over in my mind. The elder, the world consumed. I can abide these visions no longer. There must be something I can do.
So this is when Blake decided to help the people. Hey, look there.
We were fortunate.
Portal's opened.
Could have just as
Restoring
easily
the
gone
crystals
the
must
other
have
way.
triggered it. I think we found our way in.
Casimir, is everything all right?
Yes, it's just... This is definitely the place the Commander Joria and I were brought to, but it's... changed. The brand is spread here. I wish she was here.
Oh, burn me. This is the spear Glenn gave us to kill Kralkatorg, fashioned from its own blood. I had no idea it survived the fight.
This must be it. The weapon Vlast was talking about. We found it.
Watch out! It's one of Glenn's Crystal Guardians!
There's the welcoming committee.
So, what's our move, Commander? Do we kill it, or...
It's corrupted! Take it down! Time to do some real damage. Adrenaline rush.
What about using their shield?
this thing?
It's the shield! It's too tough!
Last time, the lesser elementals were the king.
Ready to unleash.
Look, the way's clear now.
Prophecy is not always a gift. Often I see things I wish I hadn't. But when the vision is clouded, I am most uneasy. The heroes have gathered, and Kraukatoric approaches. I am not yet prepared to face the Elder Dragon, and distressingly, I cannot see beyond the coming battle. Is it because I die? I can't die without finishing my work. I have to stop Kraukatoric. The Forgotten told me much, but not everything. What did they tell the Six? What do the gods know that I do not? So much is unclear, but I am out of time. I must keep my faith and hope that my children will carry on my legacy.
Glint never said anything to Destiny's Edge about a legacy. Only that Kraukatoric had to be stopped.
Stopped, yes, but killed? Do you suppose she knew about the consequences?
Maybe that's why Blast sent us here. To destroy the Dragon's Blood Spear.
Bad idea, boss. Glint told us that weapon was made specifically to kill Kraukatoric. If we destroy the spear, we'll be powerless to stop it. Unless you got a pile of dragon-slaying gear I don't know about.
Killing them is no longer an option. Not without a plan to deal with the aftermath. Balthazar doesn't care what will happen to Tyria. We can't risk the spear falling into his hands. We have to destroy it.
Fine. Just so long as I'm on record. This is a bad idea.
You'll have to hit much harder.
The task is done. Now let us all imagine Balthazar red-faced and frustrated over his failure to stop us. Yes, that's lovely.
I just hope we made the right decision. I feel lost without the guidance of the gods. Is Ritlock okay?
He's brooding. Char loved to brood. I'm sure he's fine.
You mind checking in on him, Commander?
Snaff.
This was Snaff's golem, wasn't it?
What's left of it, yeah. I failed my guildmates, Commander. I failed Glint. Balthazar wasn't the only one I ran into during my time in the Mists. I also met Glint. She taught me the ways of the Revenant. I thought she meant for me to finish the job Destiny's Edge started. But here we are, trying to save Kraukatoric. That damn dragon is still alive. And Glint, Snaff, and Air, they're all dead. I need a win, boss. I gotta make this right. Let's take Balthazar down. So the spear's destroyed. Can we go kill that loathsome god now?
We've stalled Balthazar's plans, but we're no closer to bringing him down. And we'd all like to avoid a repeat of our last encounter.
Commander, we're rudderless. We need guidance. I think we should go to the gods and ask them ourselves.
Ask them ourselves? You mean go to the mists?
Not sure I like the sound of that.
And if Ritlock really did meet Balthazar in the mists, maybe there's more to his story than we realized. Maybe the gods really are helping us. I've done everything you've asked of me, Commander. But I have questions that need answering.
So do I. We know we're outclassed from our last meeting with Balthazar. This may be our only way forward. All right, Kaz. We'll do it your way. But how do we reach the gods?
There's a portal to the mists at the Tomb of Primeval Kings. I think we should start there.
Then that's where we'll go. Kaz is right. It's high time we got some answers.
Portal to the mists, huh? I've seen enough of that place to last a lifetime. But, well, it's like I said, Commander. I'm gonna make this right. No way you're going without me.
Portals to other worlds, ghostly dragons, rampaging gods. We lead charmed lives, do we not?
So many prayers unanswered. Do you think they will listen to us?
All shiny. Doesn't it?
The forge blocked off the path. There's no other way in, unless you can jump over that gate.
Way ahead of you.
Our extractors can coax water out of even these sands. But it's hazardous work.